If it's up to me, I have big plans for community health workers, and I know my boss agrees. We recently hired 2 community health workers within the past year. So those are the first community health workers that have worked for Shannon. They do work under me, and that was one of the reasons why I chose to become a community health worker instructor. I haven't taught any formal classes yet, but I wanted to kind of get an understanding of what they are and how it works and everything. But as far as moving forward with community health workers, they could be a huge asset to our area, to allow people from our own community to reach out to others in our community that need assistance and help. That's truly what their role and their function is. We would love to implement them in our clinic and across many different areas in Shannon itself. In order to put a class on to have community health workers, and at the end of it they can be certified community health workers, you have to have an affiliation with someone that has already been accredited, and that's where West Texas AHEC plays a role. So I'm set up to where if I started a class right now, I could teach a community health worker course, and at the end of it those students would be certified community health workers through the state. It's not talking to them, because whenever we do go and introduce our program and explain to them what we're trying to do, everybody's on board with it. The struggle that we find is there's a lack of coordination between all of the different community resources. It's difficult for us to keep track of who's out there doing what and what resources are available. There might be hit or miss here and there, a church or something that's helping out in the local areas, but for bigger community resources, you have to come to San Angelo to get that taken care of. I mean, obviously San Angelo has 2 big hospitals here, and all around us there might be little critical access hospitals, but there's really no big clinics, there's no specialties around the areas. So yes, we're absolutely a hub for healthcare.